All right, welcome back to Boring Reviews. Nick here.
Gabe, the Night Watchman.
And we are ready for some more Led Zeppelin. That's right. You can't keep us down.
You know what I'm saying? Dude, I gotta tell you, I have more faith now in this generation. You know what? It was funny. I had a student who ran across the channel, and you know me, I never promoted or whatever. And he was like, dude, it was like hilarious. Like, dude, I didn't know you were so cool. It's like, what are you talking about?
Of course I'm cool.
He's like, of course I'm cool. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm a superstar around here. So he's like, no, but you know what I mean? He's like, no.
You just ruined
He's
it.
like, no, but I saw your video and it was which one was the one that we did?
We did a lot.
Yeah, but it was in New York.
Sebastian Maniscalco?
No. It was a rock video. Remember? It was
Led Zeppelin or Linkin Park or
wasn't Linkin Park. It was I can't remember off the top of my head. And then I was like, what do you? It wasn't Led Zeppelin. Was it?
Elton John.
Queen. Remember, it was at the outdoor venue or whatever, New York.
Grateful Dead?
Not Grateful Dead.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I can't remember which one. And again, this was like 2 weeks ago. And he was like, dude, that's like 1970s. What do you know about this? He's like, oh man, all the old stuff is coming back. And like, he's now bought in all these shirts, AC/DC. Like, he makes it a point to come to my class wearing either AC/DC. He had on the Pink Floyd shirt. And I'm like, where are they getting this? He's like, oh, you can go get them at Hot Topic and whatever.
Absolutely.
I guess it's like big now. But underground, like old school rock is coming back, heavy metal is coming back. I was like, what, really? I was just like, I have faith for the generation. But I'm so mad because it's on the tip of my tongue. I know we're going to do Led Zeppelin. It might have been Led Zeppelin.
I was going to say, they did a few Madison Square Garden.
It might have been Led Zeppelin, but I'm just like, I did not realize that like it's coming back as far as like the hardcore 70s and 80s rock. Of course, Metallica kind of started it with all the kids being into it because of Stranger Things. But that's all you ever heard, right? And if it was on Stranger Things. Now it's like everything old. It's nostalgic. And he's like, the music was so much better back then. Like, oh yeah.
I was going to say, it's very simple. Great music never truly goes away. If it lasts a test of time, it's great music. And this one, we're checking out from Led Zeppelin, Misty Mountain Hop. No idea. It actually does sound like a familiar title.
Misty Mountain Hop.
Yeah, it makes you want to say top, right? Misty Mountain Top. But we're going to go and check this out. We're going to see what we think about it. He's never reacted to it, never seen it before. I should listen to it. Gosh, I can't talk. I don't think I have, but maybe I have. We'll find out. If you like our reaction to this in any way, please don't forget to
like and subscribe. And for the young cats and kitties out there, yes, you're welcome. You know, I feel like I'm introducing them now to for the young cats and kitties out there. You're welcome, okay?
How did he find your YouTube channel?
Bro, kids are the weirdest. I had a kid tell me my address. He said, you live right by me. Like, dude, they're like stage 3 Google stalkers or whatever.
Yes.
You know, somebody.
That is true. I know where you sleep.
Dude, they found like my original MySpace page or whatever. And had like a picture.
Delete that.
It's gone. I don't even have access to the account no more. It's gone. Bro, it's on the internet. It's not going anywhere.
You should tell them, what's my login?
What's my login? I'm telling you, these kids with the tech, they'll find it.
Here we go. Yes, they will find it. That is some hair. Definitely recognize this riff.
you admire more, the hair or the satin? You know, what I love about Led Zeppelin, bro, is that their music is not formulaic whatsoever. Like, they layer it, and it's so different, so unique. You know what I mean? Like, you can't even, like, really put him in a box, you know what I mean? Or even in a category. Because, again, he's got that, like, almost southern, soulful kind of more, like...
It's almost like spoken word in a way where he's just, like, he's just riffing.
Yeah, it's
like, his poetry, his words... But like imagine
like slam poetry, something like that.
We need you to fill in for Jimmy Page here. Okay, do you have the lyrics? No one's ever written them down. He just like because he's just it just sounds like he's just talking.
Yeah, no,
he's got a great voice.
Different. Yeah, he's got a great voice. It's so different. Definitely not formulaic, and I think that that's what makes them successful because. In an era where a lot of the music might have sounded the same, so now you're just competing to who has the best, you know, drum solo or the best guitar solo or who has the best vocals. Their band is so unique because it's so different, you know what I mean, and it's layered so different. Jimmy Page is very unique in that. And it's so funny because I remember I thought Led Zeppelin was the name, or Zeppelin was the main singer, you know what I mean, normally. But like, oh, no. I was like, oh, okay. Because this is what, the third Led Zeppelin video we've done? At least the third Led Zeppelin.
This is like the 10th one.
No, yes. The 10th already?
Yes.
It might be Led Zeppelin, now that I'm thinking about it, that he was telling me that was in New York. Guys. And I was like, oh, yeah, there was an outside venue. I just can't remember the name of the song. But it was so funny, though. He's like, even the tight pants are coming back. And I was like, have you noticed that with the young kids out? He's like, even the tight pants are coming back. I was like, okay. Like, even in the NBA, I didn't realize they're not wearing their shorts down anymore. They're, wearing like the Magic Johnson shorts
that used to got made fun of a few years ago?
Yeah, exactly.
About Jimmy Page is, like, I wonder, like, with his vests he buys, is he buying, like, 3 sizes too small?
Oh,
like easily. He's never worn a shirt that covers his body.
Not even at all. Not like, even at all.
Can't do it. I mean, maybe now or when he got older and started getting, you know, those love handles like the rest of us get.
I eventually think you're right there, Cotton. I don't think he actually writes down the lyrics. It might just come off the hip.
So I'm back in my bags for the Misty Mountain where the spirits go there. Over the hill where the spirits fly. I gotta get there. I gotta get there. I really don't know.
always felt that the YouTube suggested videos, they come on just a tad too early.
Right.
Wow. I mean, what's his name? Robert Plant, the guitarist. Like, holy cow. It's just... And I think someone said in the comment section, because we asked, that they, like, broke up, like, in the early 80s.
Did they really?
Something like that.
Oh, wow.
So, I mean, I'm not sure if they've had some reunion tours here or there, but the music's lasted that long, and they potentially broke up almost 50 years ago. That's
That's definitely impressive, man. I mean, he's such a great, front man. And I think that for bands, it's really hard where sometimes you got to take that back seat, you know what I mean, to that front man.
It's got to be extremely tough.
And because they're all talented in their own right. Probably we talked about the Beatles, right? The competition between, well, it was, even though most people would say that all four of them had, you know what I mean, their times. And yeah, like George Harrison had, I got something to tell, a story to tell you about that one video. I also talked to you about the Prince one. But, Ringo Starr. But really, it was, McCartney, right? Paul McCartney. And those are the guys. So they were kind of jockeying and vying for that attention. And maybe that's why they broke up. Because, dude, like, it's got to be hard to take that back seat to that main person. Like, we don't get any credit for it. They only get that credit for it.
It's tough.
And,
But at the same time, someone's got to stop and be like, dude, we're making this kind of money.
Yeah, don't miss it.
Just a few years ago.
Don't miss it for good day.
Who cares?
Dude, I mean.
And I know the ego gets in the way.
The ego gets in the way, yes.
And then you start, people are writing about it, the press. I mean, imagine nowadays how even harder it is with social media and the camera's always in your face. And
it's definitely got to be a tough thing. With that being said, it's going to be added it, loved it. For me, I think that one of the things about rock, which I do enjoy, is that very seldom do you even though you could say, a lot of times some of the songs are formulaic, but again, in rap, it really is formulaic. You know what I mean? A lot of the songs start sounding exactly the same other than the lyrics, and that's where you're like, okay, let me see if this guy has something other to say. But a lot of times, like for instance, they all go to the same beat guy, because if you're hot, you want to be successful, you go to Dr. Dre, he's got the beats, or, Jimmy Iovine, or, and then every once in a while you get the big producers, the Timbaland, the Sweet Beats, and then everybody flocks to them. Kanye, that's how he got put on, making those beats. Everybody wanted the Kanye beats. Then every single album sounds the same, you know what I mean? Like, other than the actual rap lyrics. So that's what I enjoy about rock, where it could be so different between, band to band. And sometimes you have bands themselves that within their album, you're like, wait, is this the same band? You know what I mean? And they're so different.
That's what's awesome.
in their performance. So layered. That's why I like Metallica as well. Queen, my gosh, dude. That's a Queen song. Like, you know what I mean? Queen is one of those bands where you're like just shocked. They're all Queen songs.
All the songs are Queen songs.
But I loved it, man. It's gonna be an added it. Keep it coming. Let us know. Give us some suggestions in the comments.
I just think, going back to what you said earlier, it's interesting how unique they are. And I'm sure, you're always going to have, not necessarily copycats, but you're going to have similar sounding bands out there. But as far as mainstream goes, I don't know if anyone's ever tried to replicate them since, which is really, a testament to how unique they are and how special their sound is, that no one's like, no, we're not even going to try to go there.
Not even going to try it.
Again, you're going to have bands that have a similar voice as him or this or that, but the way they did it is so unique and it's so beautiful. Love this song as well. Let us know what you think about it. Don't forget to comment below. Let us know what you want us to react to next time. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time.
We know all things.